Hi everyone. In this video lecture, I'm going to discuss MLA format. So I am here on the Purdue L site, which I also link to on our Canvas page. And I am in this section under MLA style, as you can see here. And I am on the MLA formatting and style guide. This page that I'm on right now discusses general format for your essay. And some of this we've gone over with the first two essays. So I will just review the information here. If you scroll down to the middle of the page, you can see the general guidelines for your paper. So remember, for MLA format, your essay should be double-spaced with 1-inch margins all around, and your font size should be 12 point. And as we have discussed, there are specific details for the first page of your paper. So you want to take a look at this section, formatting the first page, and make sure that the first page of your essay is following these instructions. And you can see a sample first page of a paper in MLA here. I know it's a little small, but hopefully you can view the most important elements, which include your name, my name, as well as the name of the class and the date. Notice that the title is centered here and the title should not be bold, underlined, or italicized. So in addition to the essay itself, there are also guidelines for formatting your works cited page. So let's take a look at those as well. So if you start here, the section that's titled MLA Formatting and Style Guide, this will discuss the works cited page. And if you scroll down, you can see these are the elements that should be included in each citation that you have on your works cited page. So every source that you use for this essay, including America Now, if you quote or paraphrase America Now, should have a citation on your works cited page. And this is the information that you will need to create each citation. So for each of these elements, if you keep scrolling down, you can see more information. So here you can see how to format the author's name, the title of the source, and so on. Now, if you want to know how to format a citation for a specific type of source, you want to use these links here, starting with MLA Works Cited Page Basic Format. So this section will tell you how your works cited page should be formatted overall. So similar to the source that we looked at for formatting your essay in the first page, this will tell you the requirements for your works cited page to be an MLA. And if you scroll down, you can see how to cite specific sources. So if you are citing a work that has no author, for instance, you can see how to do that here. Also, if you use more than one article by the same author, then you can learn how to format those citations as well by looking here. And the source that you're using also will have specific guidelines. So if you are using a book, you will want to click this link. And this is where you can learn how to cite a book. Periodicals is what you'll want to use if you're using any articles. So articles that come from journals, for instance, or magazines. And you also want to take a look at electronic sources if you are citing a website. And remember, for this paper, you were allowed to cite one credible website. The thing to keep in mind about websites, however, is you might not be able to find all the information that you can see here on this page that is required for the citation. So use the information that you have that's available to you. And then if you scroll down, you can see lots of examples on how a citation for a website should look. Those links that I just showed you should cover most of your sources that you are using for this essay. However, if there is another source that you refer to that I haven't covered, then you want to check out this link for other common sources. And here you can see a sample works cited page. So this is how yours should look. Your works cited page should start on a new Word document. It should still be part of your essay. So you will just upload one file that has your essay and works cited page, but make sure that the works cited start on a new page. And this is how it should look in terms of formatting and spacing. And then if you click here, you can see and download as well an entire MLA sample paper. And this version is annotated. So if you want to download this one, you can go through and see each of the annotations, which just tell you more information about how to format your essay. And this sample also includes a works cited page. So this is a very good resource for using MLA format. You can also refer to the MLA section in the Little Seagull Handbook as well, which should be up to date. And lastly, I know a lot of students will use computer programs that automatically cite their sources for them, such as Citation Machine, which is fine, but I would double check those citations either using the Purdue LSite or your handbook, because sometimes the citations that are automatically generated are not completely accurate. So please keep this in mind when you are creating your works cited page, and don't forget to include that with your final draft for essay number 3.